Glee, truly representative or just stereotypical? Gender roles are present in the media we consume every day. These gender roles are rules for how people are expected to act, things like how we talk, dress, and interact with others, all based on the gender we are perceived as or identify as. Glee is no exception. This is a high school drama focused around a show choir club that claims to have diverse characters. But although Glee claims to be a progressive show full of representation, it is just the opposite. Glee manages to reinforce stereotypes of the gender binary through its presentation of characters' appearances, actions, and personalities. Glee boasts a large and impressive cast of characters. However, today we're going to take a closer look at these four: Quinn Fabray, the head cheerleader; Kurt Hummel, the token gay man; Sue Sylvester, the cheerleading coach; and Finn Hudson, the star quarterback. First up, Quinn Fabray. When the series Glee begins, Quinn is introduced to viewers as the most popular pretty girl at William McKinley High School. She is the head cheerleader of the school's cheerleading team, the Cheerios, and boasts some of the most stereotypically feminine storylines in the show. Quinn can often be seen reapplying makeup while at school and never shows up without it. Her made-up face is as much a part of her costume as the iconic Cheerios uniform she can often be seen in. Additionally, as a plot line in the first season of Glee, Quinn goes through a teen pregnancy and gives birth to a daughter. Pregnancy in our society is heavily associated with women and femininity. This further reinforces Quinn's identity as the popular it girl of Glee. Because there is such a disparate categorization of Quinn's feminine character, the physical gender binary is enforced. According to Wade and Ferry's article, Ideas, The Binary in Our Bodies, this system also perpetuates the idea that men and women are direct opposites from one another. Through examination of Quinn's character, we can see that Quinn represents only the traditional and stereotypical feminine traits of her gender. Sue Sylvester is the other female character who is up for analysis today. Sue is William McKinley High School's cheerleading coach and often portrayed as Glee's bad guy character. She is incredibly powerful and has a lot of influence over the school's principal, staff, and student body. Sue is loud and abrasive and is often portrayed in a very masculine manner. She frequently makes comments that reference how self-sufficient she is, a typically masculine trait. In this vein, she even goes so far as to marry herself, holding a ceremony with vows and everything. Sue is often seen and heard making comments that are questionably ethical for someone working in a school with children. She is the exact opposite from a caring motherly type. Instead, Sue frequently threatens others' safety and well-being. In comparison to Quinn, Sue is definitely the more powerful and influential of these two female characters. This can be attributed to her more masculine-oriented personality. According to the Wade and Ferry article, Inequality, Women and Femininities, masculinity is actively more valued in society than femininity. This manifests in an unstable and unequal power dynamic between Sue and Quinn, the two female characters of focus today. By portraying Sue as the masculine female villain, the idea that masculine women are bad is reinforced. The next character is Kurt Hummel. Kurt is the flamboyant, performative, token gay character in William McKinley High School's Glee Club. Kurt is often seen wearing feminine clothing, such as his skirt and suit jacket combination at prom. He takes extreme measures to ensure self-care routines for himself are in place, which is often seen as a feminine trait because of the societal expectation that women are the ones who should care about their appearances, not men. Kurt is compared to women and girls many times, even by his own father, who is supportive of his sexuality and self-expression. This comparison puts Kurt into a place of similar standing, a harmful representation of gay men because it once again reinforces the gender binary due to the expectation that homosexuality is associated with femininity, as the article Why LGBT Rights Matter for Gender Equality discusses. Throughout Kurt's high school years, he is bullied because of his sexuality. As a result of this, he is required to be protected in order to keep him safe at school, and eventually transfers schools too. Finn Hudson takes on the role of protector. As we will soon discuss, Finn fills the role of the manly man in Glee, which perpetuates another harmful stereotype, that gay men are weak and must rely on others to protect them. As I mentioned, Finn Hudson, the star quarterback of William McKinley High School, fills the role of the strong, masculine character in Glee. Finn is popular throughout the show, finding success not only on the show choir stage, but also on the football field. He is conventionally attractive and dates many of the other popular people on the show, including an on-and-off-again relationship with Quinn Fabray. Finn's characterization is incredibly masculine, with him frequently taking the lead male vocal roles during performances and acting like the man in both relationships and interpersonal reactions. He fulfills the stereotypical son role for his stepfather when his mother remarries. Finn also serves as the protector of Kurt when Kurt is being bullied. This is not only an emotionally supportive role, but also a physical block between Kurt and bullies. This perpetuates the stereotype that straight men are strong and gay men are not, and thus this places straight men as superior. It also reinforces the gender binary through association of gay men as being feminine and therefore bad. The characters of Glee do serve to represent minority groups and marginalized identities. However, they perform this representation in a slew of harmful ways that reinforce casual homophobia, gender roles, the gender binary, and untrue and hurtful stereotypes. Glee is one of the most popular television series of the 2010s. Yes, it may be entertaining, but it does not accurately represent the groups it seeks to in a fair way. So, going back to the title question of this video essay, is Glee truly representative, or is it just stereotypical? Based on the evidence I've found, it seems to be just stereotypical and plays heavily into the rules of the gender binary.